Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? So I would like to showcase something real quick. Um, this is something I found out over the weekend. This nice little AFK farm. Okay, try to make this nice, short, sweet, nice little video here. So I'm gonna back out. Right, I'm gonna back out, and hold on. Let me click on the game. So as you guys can see, my audio is completely shot. But if you guys can pay attention to time, I have 17 hours in here, right? Um, if I if I take this out, press start, quit event, come over here. So for 17 hours, because I went to bed, then I had to go to work, right? Went to bed, then I went to work, um, and I just got home. I just needed to hurry up and make this video real quick.
What do you want to
Check
do
it out.
next?
That way you guys can also see what's going on, what the dealio is. And let's see. Let's see what we got. $6 million. $6 million. Now, the faster your car is, the better your car is, the better it's gonna be. You guys see it up there. We were at 2.2 or 2.1. Well, shit, actually got more than that. And now we are sitting at 9.1. So it's a nice little AFK farm. It can be better, just depends on your vehicle. Um, at the current moment, yes, you do have to leave your system on. There's a lot of disadvantages to it. I understand. Um, but if you're like walking away, walking away for like 5 hours, this is really insane, right? Like being away for 17 hours, letting my system run for 17 hours is very insane. It's very crazy. I understand. But if you have a busy life, you're just trying to, you know, do what you can and you don't mind it, you could leave it on for that X amount of time. But if you're going to be away for like 5 hours, come back, you have a nice chunk of change on you. I really did want to showcase that. Um, so I do appreciate it. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm sure people have already found ways to AFK farm, found way more beneficial ways to AFK farm. This is what I have found. This is what I've seen. My homeboy put me onto it, and he's like, "Hey, if it's good, take it out to the world." You know what I mean? So I just wanted to take it out to you guys. So that way we can showcase it and see if you guys can find better. I do know that he's got it. The faster, if you can get that sick, because I think it's like 6 minutes a lap or whatever. If you can get it down, to 5 to 4, the better your car is on that track, the better, the faster you're going to be, the more money you'll make in 17 hours, right? The more money you make within the X amount of time is obviously the mid maxing, but this is that's what I did. That's what I did, and so yeah, that is the AFK farm. Here's the ending of that, or here's the beginning of that. So you want to go to online. You want to go to Rivals, Horizon Rivals, Road Racing. Go to the Colossus is the race you want to go to, right? So you got to scroll. Either you scroll all the way over, boom, the Colossus, or you just go to the left click on your controller. PC, I'm sure it's the other way. You know what I mean? Like go the opposite way, and they'll be right here. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, find the track, the Colossus. Okay, and you'll go here. Click on that. Click on your best vehicle. right? You'll click on your best vehicle. Come over here. That is my best vehicle. Let it all load up. Let it all load up. You're gonna, oh, my fault, guys. I apologize. I apologize. So you're gonna go into your difficulties. Difficulty does not matter, right? The difficulty does not matter. You see what you'll see my my settings here. I'll leave it right here so you guys can pause. All that good stuff. So cool. You don't. This doesn't matter. Custom, of course. You're braking. You want assisted. You want auto steering on. You want control on. If your vehicle isn't good without this, you're gonna want this on. Now you're gonna take a couple of laps, right? You're gonna watch it for like maybe 5 laps. I know that takes a minute, but 5 laps is a really good marker to see how your vehicle is gonna fare, right? I've the same car. I have turned this off and I've ran it for 12 hours prior to this video. I've ran it over the weekend for 12 hours max. Not paying attention to it, whatever. I had to go do stuff for the holiday weekend, right? Left this off. Not one wreck, still running when I got back home. Awesome, right? When I went to go record this video, or not record this video, but do the 17 hour just to see like how it is, right? Go to sleep, go to work, come back, here I am. I turned this off and the first lap was fine. Second lap was good. I was editing, I was doing whatever I was doing on my other stuff, you know what I mean? And I look over and like lap 3, I was in a wall. And then so I went to correct it, put it back into auto drive, auto whatever, right? And I was sliding everywhere. So I don't know what I could have done differently from the beginning or from that first 12 hours to this right here. But if your car is good enough, you can turn this off, get that little extra CR, right? A little extra money. So you want to turn this on. Stability, obviously off. You know what I mean? If you want it on, you can have it on. It does lower, it gives you nothing. Automatic shifting, drive line, brake only. It's up to you how you want to do that. And then all this is just preference, right? Outside of simulation. If you put it on simulation, you never know, right? That's the thing about it. So I do believe we have enough there. So you can back out once you save those settings. Back out, you hit start. Once you hit start, you'll watch that for one whole lap. Watch it again. Watch it up. I would say like at least spend, you know, the next 3 laps, 4 laps, making sure you're just having an AFK while you're around, hanging out, whatever. Pay attention to it, and you want to set your. If you beat the rival time, it's just gonna stop. So you also want to make sure that you change your rival to the fastest possible, right? So you're gonna want to. How do I want to say this? When you set your rivals, and if you do get this far, and you was like, hey Chicano, like I did everything you said, my car is too fast, right? That happens a lot too. My other buddies I told had the same issue, felt like it wasn't working. All right, so you're gonna restart the process. Road race. I don't know why I want to say rage. Road rage. Go to Colossus, right? Click on it. You want to click on your best vehicle. So don't go past this, right? Go here. Okay, come over here. You'll see down here, change rivals, whatever it is. It's Y on Xbox, it'll probably be triangle on PlayStation. And Actually, I don't even know if it's on PlayStation. Sorry, but it'll be whatever it is on PC, right? I am playing on PC, but I'm using a controller and a wheel. I just got the wheel, so I'm trying to get used to the wheel. So you want to press Y. So I use the controller to mess around with all this other stuff, and then the wheel to drive. And then you want to find the fastest guy right here, AI tested. Oh, you can pick on him. He's got a 4 minute. He's got a 4 minute time. You'll roughly never beat him. Roughly never beat him. You also see you are in the top 3%. You'll probably get there, right? You're gonna end up in that category as well. And that's perfectly fine with me. That stat is cool to be in the top 3%. That is great. But again, it's a nice AFK farm. You don't have to do it like I did for 17 hours. I do work. I could have turned it off after I woke up, but I thought I'd check it out, see how much I got, and yeah. So what is that? That's 7 million I got. That's 7 million I got. Because I had 2.1, and now I'm at 9.1. Right. So it was definitely. I don't know if I was faster, it'd definitely be even more worth it. But it was nice. I get to come in here. I got 9 million. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool. So yes, thank you guys. Albino Chicano. I hope this helps you guys try to get a little extra cash. It does suck. I know, leaving your systems on and all that good stuff. I understand. It's probably not the most beneficial one, but it is one. It's gotten me some good chunk of change, as you saw, and hopefully I won't need money for any time soon. All right, so this is Albino Chicano, guys. Over on Twitch, we're live every day, 6 to 10. Weekends we do longer. I hope to see you guys out there. You guys be safe, have fun racing, and I'll see you on that track. Peace.